Success is often associated with an extrovert person because public speaking and networking are necessary to get to the top. This is why great speakers like Steve Jobs and Larry Ellison are the first that comes to mind whenever we hear the word success. To be successful, it is important that you can speak with a conviction that people would want to trust, follow, and work under you. These people are so good at communication that they instantly turn a stranger into a friend. They can easily build a relationship. However, speaking has two edges. While it can build a good relationship, it can also do more damage than good depending on the situation. Sometimes it is better to stay silent and listen, but some people don't usually appreciate the value of silence. Although silence can never be a skill you can boast of, it is a great habit that you can develop to lead you to success. According to studies, most successful people are listeners, which is the fruit of mastering the art of silence. Some people are pushing that it is necessary for a person to be extroverted to be successful. However, some of the most influential and successful people today are actually introverts. There's Mark Zuckerberg, Albert Einstein, and Bill Gates, to name a few. 6 reasons why silent people are successful. They are great planners. Silent people often need more time to process information in their heads. That is the reason why they do not talk much, with the ability to think things through. It makes them great planners. They would come up with several scenarios in their heads, because they don't see a reason why a person should talk much unless it's necessary. To succeed in any field, one needs to create plans and execute them. This requires a lot of thinking, and it would not be done by talking only. They are good listeners. Silent people are successful without a shortcut. A person will not instantly become successful. We will take a lot of advice and improvement to finally succeed on their quest. To be able to receive advice well, one needs to be a good listener. This doesn't necessarily mean people who love to talk more are not good listeners. It is more because silent people often let others talk first. So they receive more feedback to help them succeed through. They choose their words carefully. If you want to be successful, but are afraid of people judging you for being a quiet person, there is a great aspect. People who prefer silence. A good communicator is not exclusive to those who like to talk. Silent people tend to speak less than others. But once they do, it's granted that they have weighed their words carefully. Choosing the right words and emphasize the important message is more tactful to persuade a prospective business client. As a quiet person, you spend more time deciding what to say and what should not say. They are great observers. A situation where one person does the talking and the other just stays in the background means it's likely for the latter to notice their surroundings more. In a business, it is important to observe the targeted market by using cues. Silent people are successful since they are acting apt to their surroundings. They can see a pattern and use it for their next move. Being a good observer also serves as an advantage if you work in a field that requires a lot of strategies. They are very creative. Silent people prefer to spend more of their time within their heads instead of talking to people during their alone time. They often generate ideas and link theories that resulted in creative work. Creativity important to manage a business since customers often prefer variety. The reason why some silent people are successful is that their creativity to create and enhance their business. This type of person usually is the one who will surprise their peer with unconventional or innovative ideas. They are self-aware. Another reason why silent people are successful is they are aware of their ability and their shortcomings. They know that every startup will not skyrocket in an instant as a result. They are likely to follow a program to improve themselves and to fill the gap of their flaws with other qualities. Self-awareness is not to be mistaken for being self-conscious. Being self-aware means they know they lack something. Being quiet in a loud world can be tough, but once silent knows their worth, the world will change with them. The key is to know and to utilize these qualities. Silent people have many qualities as mentioned above that will help them to be successful. Their abilities to think deeply, to know and to speak, and to observe some reasons why silent people are successful more than they expect to be. Hopefully by learning the good side of being an introvert will help the silent people out there to start making an actual change and to become successful.